You say they've been the top team in the league. They've been fantastic this year, especially at home. They're unbelievable at home, and you know, I'm extremely pleased with the clean sheet because it's not easy to come here and stop that offense from scoring some talented players. But I think, you know, both teams are really physical. Both teams wanted to win, and they battled it out. So it's good to see. You want to see tough competitive matches, and it was kind of on the edge a little bit, but you saw two teams that really wanted to win.
Okay. Obviously a bit of a cat and mouse, a really unusual situation where championship collides with league just by chance. Nobody predicted this. Could have predicted this. How did you approach these two games in using your manpower?
I think today I wasn't considering really resting people too much. I was trying to get some guys some rest if I could, because it is more so 2 games in a short period, but we just approached this game like we want to win this one and go for it. And I thought we had a really, really good first half. I thought we were the better team first half. I thought the second half was really even. That's my opinion. But, I think a point probably end of the day was a fair result because no one really created clear-cut chances.
Great. Thanks, Martin.
Yeah.
And we'll go to any questions on Zoom for Martin.
Hey Martin, I hope you're doing well. First one for me, as we kind of talked about in the lead up, your defense this year, one of the top in the league. You came to the top offense, shut them down, kept a clean sheet, limited the chances. What worked for you guys tonight?
I thought we pressed the ball well. We didn't give them too much time and space. We have to close them down. When they have so many talented players on the pitch and such a good footballing team, you can't give them time and space. And I thought we limited their time and space, which was big. We forced them to play negative, and they weren't really finding the solution to get forward comfortably. So that was a bonus. And I think it was something that really helped us keep the clean sheet because we didn't get caught deep too often.
Just second one for me, today one way you guys really found a way to get behind Pacific's fullbacks and wingers was the big switch, starting mainly with Dom. How does that tactic kind of work for you guys? And I guess what's kind of the next step on top of that now that you're getting into those positions?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the quality in the final third's got to come. We get into those areas a lot, and our quality, it's matching the quality with the runs, and we keep working on it and trying to get that connection right. And we've been working on it every week, so it's getting better, but it's a little bit inconsistent. But the thing is, as well as we've been having to change lineups a lot, so the connections generally are there. You see moments where guys just aren't on the same wavelength is because we haven't had a run where we can play consistently the same players. So it's just been one of those seasons so far, but just proud of the effort the guys put out. We work real hard as a team, and it's something we demand, and the players step up every game.
I guess just last one for me. Obviously, Nico had quite the day. Got the news before the game. Goes out, keeps a clean sheet. Just a word on him and keeping his focus despite what happened.
Yeah, it can be tough to keep focused when you get that kind of news. A couple hours before kickoff. So, but he's got a great mentality. He's a great guy, and he didn't let his focus shift from our game tonight. And I thought he was brilliant tonight and commanded his box. Claimed what he needed to claim, and was very good tonight. So it was good on him to be able to stay focused and do the job he needed to for the team tonight.
This is fun, right? This is kind of why I want to play. I assume you're talking about the Whitecaps thing, but obviously we want to come here, and we're here for 6 days, right? So we wanted to get some points on the road, and then we were focusing on the cup game afterwards, but. Change of plans. I'm going to have to reroute and make a little trip down south. Yeah. But listen.
So what's going on here?
But it's a bunch of fun.
Hey, are you going to get back in time Tuesday?
Definitely. Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay. Yeah, I mean the tiredness from the travel. I mean, I know you're young and you're an athlete, but that's going to be a factor in some ways.
I mean, it might be a factor, but I'm assuming with all the adrenaline going and how excited I am for the opportunity, I'm not even going to feel the tiredness. So I'm not too worried about being tired or being sharp. I'm ready for this.
Hey, just your thoughts on tonight's game. Obviously, a very physical match out there. These two teams are quite good, each different styles. And excuse me, so what's going on here?
Just that you covered the lines.
Yeah.
Is that right here?
Yeah. No, it just. Yeah, sorry. I'm just,
No, physical game, you're saying.
yeah, physical game, you're saying, yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough place to play. Obviously, Pacific's at top of the table right now, and they have a good home record. So I think a draw is a good result for us. Obviously, you always want 3 points, but a draw away, and now we can kind of focus on the cup game. Tough game again. The midfield battle was there today, and obviously, unfortunately, they got a few injuries early on. So obviously, hopefully, those aren't too bad because we don't want to see players getting injured in this league, especially important players like Manny.
Yeah, great.
Thanks, Lee.
Great.
We'll go to you guys on Zoom. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I was going to another topic.
Yeah.
Hey Nico, hopefully you can hear me. Congrats on the clean sheet and obviously the loan. First one for me today was obviously battle of top defense versus top offense. You guys came out on top. What worked for you guys from your vantage point in that?
We were organized, but again, it's a whole team effort when it comes to our defensive structure all the way up top from the well. And the midfielders have a huge role when we're trying to, our defensive shape and our press and all that. So team effort today was really organized, and I think we tried to, minimize their chances that they would have on goal. And again, we're happy with our defensive efforts.
And then kind of tactically, I noticed that your team was doing a great job of kind of unlocking your wide threat with these, pinpoint switches, especially from Dominic in the back. Is that kind of something you guys have focused on in Pacific? Is that kind of more of an overall tactic? How did that kind of come about?
Yeah, we got dangerous players on our flanks. Obviously, Abzi's probably one of the best attacking fullbacks in the league, so we want to get him on the ball as much as we can. Yeah, it's something we worked on, but again, each team brings different challenges, and we were trying to go a bit out wide, but again, lots of more stuff going to our game plan than just get the ball out wide.
I guess kind of just last one for me. How did this whole Vancouver opportunity come up? And have they told you if you're going to play on Sunday, if you're just going to help fill the need of obviously goalkeepers on the bench in the squad, etc.?
But to be honest, I don't know much. How it came about was I was having a pregame nap, and Angus gave me a call and said, "Hey, this might be happening. I'll keep you updated." Kind of went on with my day, and I kind of shut down my phone once we had our pregame meal. So I don't have too much information about what's going on. Maybe after this press conference, I'll check my phone and see if I have any updates. But don't know too much. But I'm excited to, I guess, get there.
Yeah, overall, a good clean sheet at home, and that's always a priority at home, is to make sure we get the clean sheet and give us the best chance to win a game. And happy with the point, with circumstances. We lost a few guys out there today to injury. They were dropping one after another, and it's tough to see that, especially with the quality those guys have. But the guys coming in did brilliant, and it was a full team effort from the guys. But yeah, I thought overall it was a good display, and second half controlled a little bit more of the ball and were able to play our type of game. But yeah, we just couldn't get it in front of the net and then score, But hats off to the guys, that came in. They did a wonderful job.
Yeah, I guess otherwise, it's rare that you guys kind of get shut out at home the way you did. Like you mentioned, chances kind of came, late on. But, I guess is that a credit to you guys how good you've been at home this year that, a game like this where a 0-0, you still get a point, that it feels almost like a loss?
Yeah, I think that just shows the kind of team we are. We walk out of the game and even started up back a couple weeks ago with Ottawa with getting the win there. It wasn't as good as we would like it to be, and it felt like a bitter feeling even though we win, and that just shows how hungry we are, how hungry we are for success, how good we want to be as a team, and yeah, at home, you want to win, and unfortunately we came out with a tie, but yeah, it's always going to sting because we know we have the quality and we know we have the firepower to score goals and put teams away.
And then obviously now one, I guess, nice aspect of this is you get the same York team, same place in a few days' time. How much more does that add to that game, knowing that you have the sting of this result in your back pocket?
Yeah, obviously it's going to put fire into us. For us, nothing changes. We know what we want to do every game, and we stick to the way we play, and that won't change on Tuesday. And even though it's the same team, we'll analyze the game tonight and see what improvements we can make. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's always on us. And what we do, and we don't really worry too much on opposition as long as we focus on ourselves and try to put that on the field every game. So yeah, we're excited for Tuesday. We'll think about this game and we'll move on, and we look to push ourselves and advance into the next round.
Yeah, I thought it was a very physical match, good intensity, good game from the start right through to the finish, and I was very happy with our performance and how we dealt with the injuries in the first half and how we came together as a team, and we had a lot of very, very good performances from players in our group that had to play out of position. So I thought it was an excellent game from our group, as a team.
Now, obviously, maybe not the result you wanted, and the fact that, you still got a point out of it, and you feel it's almost like a bit of a loss. Does that kind of show how, good you guys have been at home, that the standard continues to feel like you want to go out and win every game?
Absolutely, and I think we did. We created good chances. We had good moments where, we could have got the result, and maybe we deserved it at time, but overall, Alex, I'm happy with the performance, and I think what we gained as a team in our unity and how we worked for each other and stuck together goes a long, long way for us as a team and for us for the rest of the season. So it's a game that we can build off, absolutely, and the result is the result. But yeah.
And then statistically, game of the best offense versus the best defense in the league. Best defense gets the edge, I guess, in leg one, since you guys play each other in just a few days' time. From your perspective, what did York do, and maybe where are some areas where you feel like your attack could try to break them down more?
Yeah, I mean, they were very physical. They put pressure on us. They put pressure on the ball, especially in the middle third and in the defensive half. So, credit to them. They brought a lot of intensity and physicality to the match as well. And I thought we were maybe a little bit slow in the middle third or in transition at times. If we could have gone a little bit quicker, we could have caught them out. But overall, it was a very high intensity, good game, good match, and I think it sets up Tuesday very well.
And I guess just kind of last word, you kind of mentioned Tuesday. Now that this is out of the way, you can focus on Tuesday. Having dropped this point, on paper at least, does this kind of add a bit of a fire knowing that you play them again in such an important competition?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not so concerned with the points. I was very happy. I am very happy with our performance as a group and as a team, and we can build off, and the guys are motivated. We spoke right after the match. Guys are looking forward to Tuesday now. We switch our focus to that game, and it's very, very important for us, and I look forward to the match.